Okay, now we'll talk about different types of speed. Uniform speed, variable speed, instantaneous speed and average speed. Now uniform speed means what? Constant speed. So that means if a body travel equal distance in equal interval of time. So we say that the body is traveling at uniform speed. Because you know speed means what? What is the definition of speed? It is the rate of change of distance with respect to time. So uniform speed means equal distance in equal interval of time. So when I say a body is traveling at an uniform speed of 5 meter per second, this means what? If a body is at rest and now if the body starts moving, now this is suppose distance and this is time. So initially there is no movement, the body is now at rest at initial time. Now if the body is traveling at 5 meter per second, that means after 1 second the body will travel how much? 5 meter. After 2 seconds the body will travel another 5 meters, so the total distance is how much now? 10 meter. And after 3 seconds the total distance from the initial position to the final position will be 15 meter. So that means if I say between 0 to 1 second how much the body has travelled? 5 meter. Between 1 to 2 seconds how much the body has travelled? Another 5 meter. And between 2 to 3 seconds how much the body has travelled? Another 5 meter. So that means after every 1 second the body is travelling 5 meter, 5 meter, 5 meter, 5 meter and 5 meter. So that means after every 1 second the distance travelled by the body is 5 meter, and hence we say that the body is travelling at uniform speed of 5 meter per second. Now generally suppose in a straight road, the empty road, in a highway, a car is travelling at 100 km per hour and constant speed. So that is uniform speed. But suppose a car is travelling in a crowded road. In that case what happens? The speed is increasing and decreasing according to the convenience. So in that case, you know, equal distance in equal interval of time is not happening. Sometimes a car is very fast, and then when it is crowded or when there is a traffic jam, or when the traffic movement is slow, then the speed is reduced. Again when it is okay, the speed is increased. So that means continuously the car is traveling, but with different speeds. And that means what? The body is traveling unequal distance in equal interval of time. So in that case we don't have any fixed speed. And in that case we say the body is traveling at variable speed. Instantaneous speed. Now instantaneous speed means when a body is traveling at a variable speed, the speed at any instant is called its instantaneous speed. Means at this moment what is the speed? So that's the instantaneous speed. After 2 seconds what is the speed? So that is the instantaneous speed of that moment. For example, we have seen the speedometer of a car. Now the speedometer of a car, when a car is traveling in a normal and normal busy road, the speedometer, the needle of the speedometer continuously, you know, changing. That means what? The speed of the car is continuously changing, increasing or decreasing. Now at every point, at any point when you are looking at the speedometer, the speed that is shown there, that is called the instantaneous speed, because that's moving at a variable velocity, variable speed. So when you look at the speedometer, now at present you are looking, it's showing 100 km per hour, and then at the next moment it is showing 80 km per hour, then at the next moment it is showing 60 km per hour, then at the next moment it is showing 90 km per hour. So at every instant, whenever you are looking at the speedometer, the speed at that moment That's known as instantaneous speed. That means when a body is, now this happens when it is in a variable. But instantaneous, now in case of uniform speed, the instantaneous speed will be same. So that's about instantaneous speed. So when a body is traveling at an instantaneous variable speed, the speed at any instant is called instantaneous speed. And now next is then average speed. Now average speed is simply average. Now how we calculate? Now how speed is calculated. Speed is calculated as distance by time. And when I calculate average speed, we simply calculate total distance by total time. That gives you the average speed. But average speed does not mean that the body is traveling at the same speed. Now suppose a body with an uniform speed, traveling at uniform speed. Say 50 km/h. So in the first second, the distance traveled, now against this speed and time, now, or distance, in fact, sorry, distance 0 and 0, after 1 hour the distance traveled by the body is how much? After 1 hour the distance traveled by the body will be 50 km because it's traveling at uniform speed. After 2 hours the total distance traveled by the body will be 100 km, another 50 km. After 3 hours the distance of the body is travel how much? 150 km. So we say the uniform speed of the body is 50 km/h and also the average speed is also 50 km/h. But now see in this instant, now suppose a body is traveling at variable speed. So this is distance and time 0, time 0, displacement distance is 0. Now after 1 hour the body is traveling 50 kilometer. So that means at this point the distance speed is how much? 50 km/h. Now in the second hour the body has traveled 130 km total. 130 km. That means in the next hour 50 was already the body has traveled. Next hour the body has traveled how much? 80. 50 plus 80, the total distance is 130 km, right? So that means in the second hour the speed of the body is 80 km/h. The driver has increased the speed. So therefore in the first hour the driver has traveled 50 km. In the second hour the driver has traveled another 80 km because in the second hour the speed is 80 km/h. So the next hour the total distance becomes how much? 130 km. And in the third hour now the driver has traveled 20 km. Means total distance now traveled is how much? 150 km. So in the third hour the driver has decreased the speed as 20 km/h. So you see the speed is variable. Initially it was 50 km/h, then after 1 hour the driver increases the speed to 80 km/h, then after 1 hour the driver has decreased the speed to 20 km/h. So it's a variable. But what is the distance traveled? The first hour the driver traveled 50 km, second hour the driver traveled 130 km total plus 80 and then plus 20 total 150. So what is my average speed now? Average speed is total distance. So how much the driver has traveled altogether? 150. And how much time has taken? The driver has taken 3 hours altogether. This is the first hour, this is the second hour, and this is the third hour. So that means the driver has taken 3 hours to travel 150. Here also the driver has taken 3 hours. But what is the difference between this and this? Here the speed was uniform. and here the speed was variable, but average speed is how much? 50 kilometer per hour. So that's right, because if anybody travel at an average speed of 50 kilometer per hour to travel 150 kilometer, the driver will take 3 hours. So here also the driver is taking 3 hours, here also the driver is taking 3 hours, but here the speed is variable, here the speed is constant. So that's about average speed. So when we want to calculate average speed, we will calculate the total distance traveled by the driver, by the body, divide by the total time. So that gives you this. Okay.